We Love Detroit, brought to you in part by City Management.
Welcome to another great show of We Love Detroit. We rolling, ain't we, Siobhan?
Welcome, we're rolling, moving forward.
Now this time we got the great historic
African American Museum.
African American Museum. It's the largest African museum in history in the country right now.
In the country. I mean, it's circular and its architecture is circular in nature, but it's beautiful in there. I mean, just the floors, the ceilings, it's unbelievable.
And you know, my daughter got married in there.
Did she really?
Yes, and her whole thing was how great her dad was. Wasn't that sweet?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm serious, we did the whole thing.
Welcome again to We Love Detroit. It's gonna be awesome today, just like it is every day, but today's something special, something different, so stay tuned.
Ooh, this smells good. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Here's another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm with Albert Hakeem and I'm with Krista Pate, and we're gonna show you how to get into a new home. Why are we here today?
We're here to educate the buyers in the city of Detroit that you can get into a property. 90% of the deals are falling apart because of the simple fact, Larry, that it is a $100,000 purchase price and it only appraises at $70,000. And the deal falls apart, people can't get a home, and that's where Detroit Home Mortgage comes into play.
Krista, how do you figure in all this?
So Detroit Home Mortgage is a collaboration of many banks, 5 banks, and foundations that came together and realized we have a serious appraisal problem in Detroit. So what we did was decided that we would provide the money to make up that gap that Albert is speaking of if a home appraises for less, or we'd provide money over the purchase price amount for renovations that are necessary up to $75,000.
And I understand we have a banker.
Tom Strasser.
Tom Strasser. And how does the bank figure in?
So Larry, the 5 banks are offering financing for purchases anywhere in the city of Detroit. You can purchase primary residences, and it can be single family or duplexes. We're offering this financing for purchases, and we can also include the repairs into it. And even if the appraisal doesn't come in at what the sales price is, including the repairs, we could do the financing to do both.
So are the banks aggressively doing this? Are they in with both feet?
Very aggressively, and all 5 banks offer the same product, and right now it's at below market rate.
And Brian, what are you, backup?
Yeah, I'm backup. I'm with Albert with City Management. We're the #1 real estate agency in Detroit.
And I see your billboards all over the place, man. Tell me about City Management again.
We are basically the #1 sales office in the city of Detroit for listings and for sales. We're advertising to rebuild Detroit, making Detroit great again. And we're here today.
Say that again. You're gonna
we're
do what?
here to make Detroit great again. We're here today also to educate the people that don't be afraid and believe you can't get approved. Call us today, because with the help of Tom and with the help of Detroit Home Mortgage, you can get approved. They can help you to become a homeowner again, stop renting, and buy a home.
So Krista, how do they get a hold of you?
So they get a hold of Detroit Home Mortgage by going to our website, detroithomemortgage.org.
And City Management?
313-886-8888.
I'm with Caleb Jones at this fantastic event. Tell me about this event. What's going on today?
This event we give every year down here on the waterfront at Riverside Marina. We've been doing it now for about 7 years, and we call it the Metro Cruisers Thunder by the River.
Thunder by the River. Why do you call it Thunder by the River?
Well, because you hear all the thunderbolts out there making all that noise, and then you hear all the race cars over here making noise, so we got the thunder by the water, by the river.
I'll tell you what I see. I see a lot of beautiful cars. I see a lot of beautiful people. It's just very, very exciting down here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got to be very impressed with what you're doing here. And why do you do it?
Well, we've been doing this for about 12 to 15 years. Car show, we started off at Belle Isle, and we expanded to Super K Marks on Telegraph and 8 Mile. And next thing you know, we started doing about 7, 8 shows a year.
I'm here with Mr. Charles Turner. What's happening, Charles Turner?
How you doing, man?
Man, I see some beautiful cars here. We're at the marina down here, the Riverside Marina. Tell me, what's going on today?
Well, the Metro Cruisers have a car show here in conjunction with the boat race every year, and I'm here paying homage to a friend of mine and a Detroit dragway legend, Houston Martin.
Now tell me about this beautiful car behind us.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's a replica of a car that Houston used to race back in the day, and it was my attempt to pay homage to him. We do car shows with him for the last 2 or 3 years. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be here with us today, but in the future he will, and this is my representation to show respect to him.
I got another gentleman who's a Detroit icon. I got Attorney Gregory Reed. What's happening, Greg?
Oh, it's good.
Well, you know, we go back a long ways, man.
That is correct. We've been going back quite a ways, and you have done a great job.
Why, thank you, sir, and so have you.
That's why we say we love Detroit.
We definitely love Detroit. Greg, what's going on today, man? I'm glad we're down here.
Yeah, it's a very exciting day. This is where the car culture of Detroit community of some of the best and finest cars come together. And most of them have even participated in Cruising in the D, which is the only official car cruise for the city of Detroit with police escorts.
Tell me more about Cruising in the D.
Cruising in the D is a 4-day event.
Wow, 4 days, wow.
Right, we kick it off with several hundred motorcycles with police escorts. And then we have a car show at Palmer Park where we cruise in the Palmer Park area from the Fashion Avenue down Woodward Avenue.
Okay.
And this year we cruise all the way down to downtown to Belle Isle and had a cookout there.
Wow. So why did you start Cruising in the D?
Well, Detroit is the automotive capital, and it never had a car cruise officially.
Right.
And it actually was bringing the regions together.
Well, you had the Woodward Cruise, I mean.
Well, it stopped at 8 Mile. And, it was not saying enough that we love Detroit.
Right.
And so therefore we
love the other side of Detroit, right?
That is correct, the metro part.
Right.
And so as a part of that, we assembled it, worked on it for 10 years in order to create tourism and making this a destination site for motorcycles and cars with a procession. Even on the last day, we even have a fallen biker ceremony.
What do you hope to see happen with Cruising in the D?
Well, what we see is bringing all the regions together, giving homage and respect to the city capital of the automotive, which is Detroit. That is that we have General Motors here, Fords, we have Chrysler. And so then it's giving the respect of those who have built the automotive industry with their cars, showcasing their cars off, as well as the motorbikers today.
So if a person want to get involved, where do they go to?
Well, if they want to involve, you can go to CRUISINTHED.com. And also you can go to Cruising D Facebook as well, and you can call 313-961-3580 to get involved.
Thank you, Greg. And that's just another great reason why we love Detroit.
Announcing the grand opening of Miss Mary's and Pete's 2 restaurant on Gratiot in Clinton Township. Enjoy fresh quality food and dining at reasonable prices. Try our vegan pancakes, chicken Monterey, Pete's burgers and fries, strawberry chicken salad, fisherman's platter, and our mouth-watering full slab of ribs. Each day we feature a different international cuisine, and on Fridays and Saturdays, a pianist. Mention We Love Detroit and receive 10% off. For reservations, call 586-792-5155.
Ever say if only there was a place to work on your car out of the weather and the elements? Well, now there is at My Mechanic Place on Plymouth Road in Livonia. We have a 40,000 square foot, fully equipped, state-of-the-art auto repair center for the do-it-yourself enthusiast, featuring ASE mechanics, RV and truck lifts, computerized service manuals, and tool rental, plus a state-of-the-art paint booth. My Mechanic Place at 734-743-5808.
Now this is more like it.
On your special day, trust us to make it absolutely perfect at Athena Banquet Center located on Gratiot in Roseville. Whether it's a wedding, anniversary, or corporate event, we have 5 beautiful, spacious rooms to accommodate any occasion. Seating from 50 to 1,000 guests. Our ambiance is elegant, the staff and service attentive, and the food is absolutely delicious and outstanding. Call today, 586-773-4440.
Relief Footwear.
Z-Coils has given me my life back. I can walk. You never know I have foot problems now.
Get relief from back pain, heel spurs, knee pain, and much more.
Hi, my name's John Theory. These shoes saved me from back surgery. I love them so much I bought the store.
I wish I had came sooner. It saved my life.
Put the pep back in your step with Z-Coil, located on Telegraph in Dearborn. Call 313-407-4976.
Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. We have so many more things to show you. We love Detroit. Let us show you.
Well, another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm at Marco's Meats and Deli on East 9 Mile Road in East Point. What's happening, Roger?
How you doing, Larry?
Roger, good to see you again, man. How long we been knowing each other?
Oh, 15, 16 years.
At least. You know, I'm glad to have you on our show. I said I don't want to do this show unless I got you in it.
Okay.
Because for one reason, how many places can you find a true butcher shop nowadays?
Not too many. They're all going away. That's not like it used to be. Used to be one on every corner.
Right. You know, I've been coming here for years, and your counter is always so beautiful and fresh. How do you keep it that way?
A lot of work, a lot of attention. Every day, every tray gets recut, fresh, and we keep it nice and fresh every day. It's just the way it.
What can a customer expect? Now, tell me about your meat. Tell me about your product. When a customer comes in, what can they expect to see and get?
Probably the best quality at the best prices in the city. We have to compete with the big boys. We have to compete with the big supermarkets. It's like night and day, though, when you go to the supermarkets, as you all know, when you check out their meat counters, doesn't look anything like ours.
Oh, no question about it.
The attention is there here and good friendly service, so we try to keep everybody happy.
When you say, is that some friendly service over there?
Hi. Come on down to Marco's Meats and get some great meats, kebabs, the homemade Italian sausage with great customer service. Peace out.
But you know, you've been coming here a lot of years, and I'm sure a lot of people kind of grow up with you here in the supermarket. What keeps you going?
Oh, just the joy of taking care of and seeing people smile when they come back after they ate a good meal. And I'm taking care of some of the grandkids of the people that, when I first started here, their kids and then their kids' kids. So I've been here quite a while now. Probably about
and I know I used to order those big old subs from you whenever I have a fight party. And we got to talk about that. We put that in the show too.
Party
So,
subs.
so listen, if you're really looking for a good old-fashioned butcher shop where you're going to find the freshest and the most delicious meat you'll see anywhere, make sure you come to Marco's Meats and Deli on East 9 Mile Road, right here in East Point, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, Roger?
Yes, sir.
Right?
And great customer service.
All right, thanks a lot. Come on down.
Detroit, named one of the top cities in the world for entrepreneurs and explosive business growth. How can you be part of this remarkable Motor City renaissance? It's as simple as becoming part of We Love Detroit on WMYD Channel 20 every Sunday morning. We Love Detroit gives you the opportunity to have 2 minutes per week of broadcast television exposure in one of North America's biggest markets, Southeast Michigan and Ontario. TV has always been a strength medium, and with the myriad of digital media options, you need to cost-effectively cut through the clutter and use broadcast strength of scale and demographic dominance. To join the growing list of businesses adding broadcast television to their marketing plan, talk to your MarkeTech account executive today. It's more affordable than you think.
Hello, Detroit!
Don't just get a shawarma. Get a super shawarma.
Hungry? Come to Luv Mediterranean Grill on Grand River in Novi. Don't just eat a shawarma, eat a super shawarma. Super because you make it your way. You start it, you top it, and you finish it. Try our steak shawarma, falafel, hamasa tabbouleh, and our super chicken shawarma. At Luv Cuisine, the secret's in the sauce. Shawarma sauce. Good. Shawarma sauce good. Announcing the grand opening of Mary's Grill on Plymouth Road in Livonia.
Welcome to Mary's Grill. Come on down. Yeah!
We make everything fresh daily, including healthy omelets, Mary's Royal Skillet, veggie stir fries, chicken pitas, and our homemade soups. We're family owned and operated. Come on in today or call 734-743-5858.
Mommy, I love coming to Mary's Grill. Why, baby? Because it's yummy.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic stop for We Love Detroit. I'm Shay. I'm here with Paula. She's going to tell us a little bit about a company called Color Me Pretty. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Shay. Wonderful to be here.
It's awesome to have you. So what is Color Me Pretty?
Well, Color Me Pretty is a luxury makeup service.
What exactly does Color Me Pretty offer?
Well, Color Me Pretty, first of all, was created because we feel like every woman should have her own makeup artist.
Oh.
And it shouldn't cost, be very expensive.
Right, so I can have my own makeup artist like every day, like the Kardashians.
Well, let me expand on that a little bit. What it is, we're a makeup company, and what we do, our location is your location. We come to you.
So you come wherever I'm at.
Absolutely.
And that is, in the nutshell, what makes you different than any other company?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So my skin is very oily. Sometimes it has, I have sensitive skin. Do you have makeup along those lines?
We offer high-end makeup, and we also offer hypoallergenic makeup, yes.
And I know from today, from getting Color Me Pretty treatment, that you offer airbrush makeup. I've never experienced that before. I've seen it on TV. What is that? How does that work even?
That's another product that sets us apart from other makeup services. We offer airbrush makeup. And airbrush makeup is a lightweight makeup. When applied, it doesn't feel like you have any makeup on at all. It gives you a flawless finish.
It really doesn't.
And also, it's sweat proof, it's tear proof.
So it'll last, how long does it last?
It lasts all evening.
It lasts
Absolutely.
all evening.
Yes.
Wow, okay, so I don't have a special occasion. I'm not a bride, it's not my prom, but I wanna look good. I want a date or I want a man, I wanna look good for my man. How do I get in touch with you?
Well, go to our website at colormeprettymakeup.com. And when you book your appointment, we have a special promo going on.
What's the special promo?
Type in We Love Detroit, because we love Detroit.
Yes, we do.
And receive a free glam lipstick.
Let me see that. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. You get a glam lipstick. Thank you so much for joining us, Paula.
Pleasure.
And thank you for tuning in. We Love Detroit. This will change your life.
Looking for a great old-fashioned butcher shop? Come on down to Marco's Meats and Deli on 9 Mile and East Point. We have the best and freshest cut meats, including USDA choice porterhouse and T-bone steaks, tender pork chops. Our staff is knowledgeable and friendly. Ask about our party trays and 6-foot subs. We do special orders. We'll bend over backwards to please you. Call 586-772-1699.
Come on down to Marco's Meats and get some great meats, kebabs, the homemade Italian sausage with great customer service. Peace out.
On your special day, trust us to make it absolutely perfect at Athena Banquet Center located on Gratiot in Roseville. Whether it's a wedding, anniversary, or corporate event, we have 5 beautiful, spacious rooms to accommodate any occasion, seating from 50 to 1,000 guests. Our ambiance is elegant, the staff and service attentive, and the food is absolutely delicious and outstanding. Call today, 586-773-4440.
Need state-of-the-art branding for your business, event, or just a great personal gift? Call Get Tag International on 8 Mile in Ferndale. We can put your name or logo on almost anything. Shirts, hats, coats, socks, and even bottles and banners. Call 844-438-8244. So for that one-of-a-kind merchandise and perfect gift, call us today.
Well, the next time you're in Detroit, make sure you come to Get Tagged on 8 Mile right across from the Myers. And don't forget, we love Detroit!
Sit down, don't touch that dial. We got much, much more because we love Detroit and so should you. Well, we all love Detroit. You love Detroit? Yeah, we love Detroit. I'm at another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm in trendy downtown Royal Oak on Washington Street with my buddy Kelly. What's happening, Kelly?
Hello there.
Tell me about your store.
I started the store in 2012 in Plymouth and shortly decided that Royal Oak was a better stop, so I moved out here in 13, and it's been great ever since.
Well, it really does have a high-end feel. You know, I worked at Hudson's as a kid, and it has that Hudson's feel to it.
Yes, when I opened my store initially, I did not want it to feel like a resale store. I wanted it to be retail. I want people to come in and be impressed with its looks.
Tell me about your service. What happens when I come to your store?
You're going to come into the store. I'm going to ask you what you're looking for, what brought you in. Typically, when people come to a consignment store, they don't know what they're looking for. So I try to do a question and answer, try to figure out what direction you're looking for. Because I'm the only men's consignment store that's designer level like this in the state of Michigan, a lot of people
Really? In the whole state?
In the whole state.
So
I challenge people to go online to look for it.
Wow, what kind of brands do you carry?
I carry things like Giorgio Armani, Keaton, Xenia, anything that's sold at stores like Saks.
But high-end. You're really high-end.
Neiman Marcus,
And
only the best.
And I noticed you got shoes. Tell me about your shoes.
I've got great shoes like Allen Edmond, Johnston & Murphy have great shoes, Alden, Prada, and Gucci make great shoes as well.
And how do you like being in downtown Roanoke?
I love it. I absolutely love the foot traffic.
Okay, so you've heard it here first. Come on down if you really want to get spiffy and look really nice for a special occasion and save a few bucks too.
Absolutely.
Make sure you come to Gentleman's Consignment, located right downtown in Roanoke. All right, we're at another fantastic stop on We Love Detroit. I've been excited about coming here all week. We're at Get Tagged, and I'm with who?
Kareem.
Kareem, what's happening, Kareem?
And Lamar.
And Lamar. Kareem and Lamar. Now, these are two artistic geniuses, but let me ask you a question. Why do you call it Get Tagged?
Because we're tagging the world.
Tagging the world?
Tagging the
You're
world.
tagging the world. And how you going to tag the world? What do you mean?
Well, what we mean by tagging the world is when you come in here, you're going to get a shirt.
Okay.
Or a product that's going to be so unique.
Okay.
When somebody see it, it's going to be like graffiti in the world. When you see it, it's like, it catches your eye.
Graffiti in the world. Now, you say unique, but what makes you different from everybody else?
Because we have artwork that lasts a lifetime.
Artwork, you got plenty of cliches, don't you? Yeah. Artwork that lasts a lifetime. We're going to put all the cliches under you. And now, but what would a client expect? Now, do you deal with mostly general consumers, or do you deal with business people, or is it a combination of both?
It's a combination of both.
Okay.
Yeah, so we deal with a lot of B2B and a lot of B2C. Morally, the business to consumers.
Okay.
They come in, a lot of individuals, and get one-on-one shirts, but we also do clothing lines.
Okay.
Trying to get your startup clothing line. We
Okay.
actually design for people too.
Okay.
So we do a little bit of everything. We're a printing company.
You are a printing company.
Yes.
So now these clothing lines, what kind of lines are they?
All clothing lines that want to come to us with their ideas, and we just bring them to
Okay.
life.
So what you guys do, if a person came in and had a great idea, I could tell it to you, and then you guys could translate it.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay, so you can tag me.
Translate it.
Now you know I can't. You know this is We Love Detroit. You understand? So what did you come up with for the We Love Detroit?
We got you some shirts coming out in a minute.
Okay, all right. I want to see them now. All right. All right. So now, remember, if you need something for a really great personal gift, or if you need something for your business, or you need something for some like family reunions and different things like that, I got two brothers here that can really hook you up, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have them all come down to Get Tagged.
We can hook you up in 5 different ways. 5,000 different ways, I'm sorry.
Well, let's start with 5 then. Tell me about 5.
We got shirts, socks,
Okay.
keychains, dog tags,
Okay.
coffee mugs.
All right.
Want the whole 5,000 or 5?
No, 5. We'll start with
Okay,
5.
all right.
We'll get the rest later. So make sure if you need anything that's very exciting, whether it's personal clothing or personal gifts or just something different, make sure you come on down to Get Tagged. We're right here on 8 Mile, right across from Myers.
Don't forget,
we love Detroit!
I remember when I didn't have the Lord, didn't have Him in my life. So many times I got in trouble, too many times I hurt my mother, a bad influence on my little brother. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I remember when I didn't have Jesus, taking and never giving, always losing and never winning. My poor life wasn't worth living, but I've changed my ways. Today's the day. It's a Sunday morning in the afternoon, in the evening too. Yes, it's Sunday all day long. Yes, it's Sunday all day. So much trouble in the whole wide world. Too much trouble in this world. There are so many people down.
Hey, I'm at my favorite stop on the We Luv Detroit show. I'm at Designer Suit Outlet in Dearborn with my buddy Sam. What's happening, Sam?
Hey, how are you?
And his son, Mike. Hey, Mike.
How you doing,
Mighty
man?
sharp there, man. You mighty sharp. Tell me about your store.
Wow, my store. There's a lot of things to talk about. But the most important thing I'm going to talk about is the deal I'm running right now.
Okay.
I have a deal, 3 suits.
Okay.
3 shirt.
Right.
3 ties.
Right.
3 belt.
Right.
3 socks.
Right.
3 pocket hankies.
Right.
For $2.99.
Come on now.
That's
$2.99.
That's the deal I'm
How
running
you
right
gonna do
now.
that?
Well,
Wait a minute. Wait, say that again.
3 suits.
3 suits.
3 ties.
3 ties.
3 shirt.
3 shirts.
3 belt.
3 belts.
3 socks.
3 socks.
And 3 pocket hankies.
And 3 girls.
No,
No,
that's on you.
okay. All right, that's on me.
you.
That's
yeah.
on me.
All for $2.99.
That's a great deal.
And the 3 pair of shoes, for $99.
That is incredible.
That's the deal I'm running because we just came into town from California.
Right.
I'm a wholesaler, and I'm passing the wholesale price to my customer over here.
So what do you do here, Mike?
Over here I sell suits as well. Like you said, the 3 for $2.99. It's
Okay.
a great deal going on.
Right.
That's not all we have though. We carry
So you
a
the
bunch
cool
of brands.
one, right?
Yeah, I'm the cool one.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
All right, and we also have brand names as well. That's
Right.
not all we have. So we got the low prices and the high prices. We got it all basically. You know what I mean? We also carry leisure suits, denim, casual wear especially, and we have brand names in the shoes as well.
So if you want to get a great deal at a really great price, make sure you come to Designer Suit Outlet right here in Dearborn. And don't forget, we love Detroit. For the greatest deals anywhere, come to Designer Suit Outlet on Michigan Avenue in Dearborn. Buy factory direct and save 70%. So come on down to Designer Suit Outlet in Dearborn. Call 313-582-9700. You won't be disappointed.
My dad sells the best suits.
Cool. Nice. Another great show, huh, Yvonne?
Yes, it was cool.
We got number one on that belt. We went to some places, and we're gonna do this again
We
next
tried
week, right?
some new things. We saw some new things. And I know you learned a lot, like I learned a lot.
Still smell good.
He's crazy. Let's have fun. Come back next Sunday.
If you'd like to be part of We Love Detroit, call 313-622-6745.